Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Raynah Rey, and we're learning about Keene, St. Louis with Julie Soffner. So Julie, when we went to break, we were talking about your location. Where is Keene?
Locations, right? So you and I had talked about this a little bit earlier. The great thing, one of the things that we're committed to doing is not having a brick and mortar building where Keene is. Keene is in the community. We try to match and make sure that we are out in the community where our children are to make it easy for our parents, our caregivers to find us. SLU High, St. Louis University High School, is a primary facility for us for sports and music. We use the Center of Clayton swimming pool for St. Louis swimming. We also utilize Logan University for outdoor sports. And then across the river, we're actually at St. Cletus Grade School, and we are at the Embassy Suites Hotel for swimming. We're all over. You can find us anywhere.
Which is really neat. And you just mentioned something briefly in there about music.
Yes.
So it's not just sports, because recreation, music is a huge part of recreation.
It is. I'm actually really glad you said that, because our Keene Sing program is music and motion. So I always explain to people that our children are getting the extracurricular, the co-curricular, or recreational activities that they just normally wouldn't be exposed to in the course of their traditional school day. A lot of our kids, that we are ages 5 to 21, so we match the special school district ages, and our athletes are integrated into a traditional school. Their day ends at 3:05. When their classmates are going out to the theater, they're going to learn their instrument, going to play their sport. We're trying to match the same extracurricular activities that every other traditionally developing student is going to get. So I'm really glad you mentioned the music.
And one of the beautiful things about Keene is it doesn't matter the level of disability. There is some kind of recreation for everyone, to a child that's confined to a wheelchair and maybe not a very verbal person, to a child that has autism or ADHD or anything like that.
Exactly. That is, we turn no child away. I'm so grateful that you said that, because I think sometimes parents will come out and they will shadow and they'll think, gosh, well, how are you going to integrate my child who is nonverbal, they're restricted in their movements, and we just will take that child who's unique in their own abilities and pair them up maybe with one of our collegiate occupational therapy students, one of our physical therapy students from SLU, from WashU. We have a volunteer for every ability, so no child is turned away.
And you know, another beautiful thing, there's so many beautiful things about Keene, but you don't nickel and dime parents to death.
We are free of charge. Our mission is to provide everything that you and I have talked about free of charge to our parents. We are 100% supported by individual donors, local corporations. We have fundraisers. We host those all year long.
Let's talk about that, because you have a couple of fundraisers coming up soon.
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. We have a very vibrant young professionals group, and they do a lot of fundraising for us. And the Keene Young Professionals are hosting a wine tasting at Point 400 on August 19th. And then our big fall fundraiser is always so much fun. It really supports our Keene music program and its music trivia. And it's on November 18th at DeSmet Jesuit High School.
So how can anybody get in touch with you? I think I'm coming to the music trivia night.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I will keep a front spot for you.
Okay.
Anyone who's interested in supporting us financially can get more information on our events, how to become a volunteer, how to become a donor. Everything is on our website at keenestlouis.org.
Julie, thank you so much for being here today and sharing with me and our viewers, but thank you so much for sharing with the community what you do at Keene. It's an amazing organization.
My pleasure. It's an honor.
Thank you. Keene St. Louis helps children and young adults with disabilities stay active. For more information, call 314-259-5980 or visit keenestlouis.org. There's more STL Live after this. Stay with us.